Well, they know that Hampus is up to these tricks right now. Is he gonna? He's flanking A. That's where 3 are, and well, now diverting over towards the B site. Acor is about to get caught with his back open
this
here.
Is so perfect. You couldn't ask for more. Just work his magic. Confirms the kill. Bemis not going to be able to do anything from his cave position. He'll start very early ramp flank. The rotate through mid's on its way, but this is shaping up beautifully. They've even got a Molotov. If they start working out where the lion's share of these CTs are coming from.
Well, there's that volley.
Yeah, gone. Linus doesn't get to drop it. Up the ramp they go. Bemis going to be fighting for that, and you can see Bemis will actually deploy it to kind of isolate the fights from the long side. Dexter trying to find a way back in. This frag is everything. Hampus with 1, he'd have to find all of the rest. It's not even planted for him, they haven't.
But they didn't pick up the kit. They didn't kill it, they needed a fuse.
Yeah, they got it. 10 seconds, just about across the line.
B-bomb site take, 20 seconds, they're going in.
Here they come. Dexter does nothing with his time. Uncontested plant, 2 remaining. Mousesports calling upon Rops and Frozen to solve all their problems. And solve they will. It's up against unarmored opponents. They got all the equipment they may need, but they're running out of players. Rops the last man to the site, and it's already practically lost. The clock's on the Ninjas' side here. If they just survive, if they just avoid Rops as best they can, they got the info now, and they'll just tease it.
Guys,
we are still live.
We are
still live. Rops with another, and now actually an opportunity to try and force this last fight. He doesn't have the kid, so Linus has pulled him off just in time. No time.
Okay, well, that one got a bit awkward there for everybody, us included. The bomb will go off, Rops will survive, and
trying to deny that default plant spot. It doesn't look bad either. It's a good spread on the corner. He won't be able to plant. Blocky has to go hunting, and Frozen's USP does fall. Acor, though, with some impact, partners up with the VMAS recovered rifle as well. Rez working his magic, and now it's all on to Acor in the 1v1. Fake, surely. Tucked in safe. Nothing on his first peek, and Acor's in the open for Rez, saving the Ninjas right down to the wire. You've got 4 set up with B control and util. Hampus has his red room. Here they come from every angle.
I know he's on the left.
Every angle. Fine. No worries. Frozen solved the problem, and the rest of the Ninjas are all coming in. Single file. Some util deployed. Acor with the disruptive smoke dropped. You have to go through that. Flashes better be good. Bemis does lose vision, but from behind he should strike, and he's good for it. And that's a solid CT shutout. NIP kept very honest in these last 2. You see one player doing something you weren't doing, you are going to dig deeply into that.
Yeah, you got to be on top of that type of stuff here. And well, there you go, Dexter with the opener. That's the little flash wombo combo you're going to see in mid a lot. Dexter for Frozen, Frozen for Dexter. They'll be helping each other out here. And then I feel this is a perfect position for Bemis. He might get one here, you know. It looks like Bemis wants to push.
Quite angle.
Oh, he spotted something.
Yeah, between the leaves, between the 2 ferns. And here comes Zach Galifianakis himself. A fully flashed off Acor. Dead AWP. And NIP, they've still got 45 seconds, just one by one, dispatching of the Swedes. A bad flash, a dead Bemis. And now Frozen and Dex are just looking to try and make this a little more costly for the Ninjas. But damn, Rez is not slowing down for anyone. He's up to, what is he now, 14? Plopsky's walking straight on into that AWP line. I don't fancy his chances on this one. And wow, good shot out of Dexter. Saw that. Linus snappy onto Rops. He's dancing with this AWP here. A flash actually looks quite promising. I like the way this man's thinking, but the flank is so quick. He is being pushed on. The flash perfect from him to try and close and isolate the gap onto Dexter. But from behind they strike. He does look ready for that.
This should be 8 here for Mousesports. They're going to win out the half, and well, straight through the molly. They're going to take so much damage. Look at all of this, and they're still able to run him down.
Yeah, the product of disrespecting the flames is Frozen's caught with a nade in his hand. Rotate on the way, damage inflicted, but now they've got another. They could actually get the bomb down here, Chad.
Look at the flash.
It's so perfect. Dexter can't deny the plant, but he can take 2 of the 3 on the site. Linus another from his Deeg. 3 HP, but he puts Dexter on his arse. There's still something to be said about this. They've got so much time, so much util. It should just be a formality. I can't believe NIP have made it this close. They want to push him. They should have him. Acor misses, goes for the no-scope. Now NIP have the advantage. Bemis are smoking a kit. That might be his best bet. He thinks the same. Time getting a bit sensitive here. Some stray bullets, he might have to hold it, does fake it out. He'd need them both, he need them now. Linus trying to knife him in the smoke, he'll take one, but there's no time. NIP on an eco, Chad. Linus is deagled, and Plopsky as well. They'll snatch a 7th. That's absolute daylight robbery.
He's had to rotate over towards this A site. They're very susceptible all across the map right now, Mousesports.
Oh, well, one clawed back as Devices look to pose and prod and get some info on B. Another body dropped on the B side. That's going to propel them into A here. Frozen with a lovely Loth angle and keeps them distracted for one. Dexter another. Hampus should be set for this first onto Dexter, but as he turns to flash, well played. The in-game leader from Mouse recovers a little bit of their shortcomings in the previous. Dude, an armored CZ, oh, it's not even armored.
This is going to get juicy.
But it's a very good pistol for that Jewel. Plopsky, that's a little bit uncomfortable, bro. He's been run down. Maybe that'll bait them in.
He got left hanging there.
He really did. They fully just abandoned
See ya, bro.
Yeah, now there's more to be done. Rez has got issues, and Mousesports looking set for this pistol. Looking to go 2 for 2 in the pistol round. Nice recovery out of Linus. He's handed Hampus something, at the bare minimum, a kit, 2 frags available. And that's all he'll get. Mousesports, okay, 100% of the pistols. Let's see if this time they can have the conversions, chat. Give the man a $700 pistol and the round is yours. They are already up B. There's a lot of ground covered here. A lot of ground. Linus caught out. Plopsky's gonna have to do so much, and they ask too much of him. 1.5. It ain't enough.
See you, mate.
Bemis confirms our suspicions, and this is one way to solve things, a quickie. Straight into the site. He's
managed to get 13 to his name. You'd love to start seeing a little bit more out of, you know, the Devices of the world, the Hampuses of the world here on the CT side.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you've got Rez and Linus online, give me one more. Hampus, Device, and you've got yourself a competitive ninjas.
Even Plopsky, right? We saw him have 1 or 2 good games. Look at this, exploiting the tendencies. They just need to be ready for the Hampus flank.
That's all they have to be ready for. And perhaps they're not. So many backs turned. He steadies his aim, takes down the Orba. And as it fades, oh my god, a brawl. Even exchange, it does favor Rops. He got the pair. Bomb to be planted. Device had to hit that one. He puts the bomb back on the
15.
floor. And with only 15 seconds left, he could hit another one for the denial.
Oh, not far off.
Just shy of the mark. Bemis will get it down and retreat back to that ramp side. 2 orbs, but still through the smoke they strike. Only Frozen, and he's caught on the advance.
The devil was in the details for both of them, but getting stolen away there.
I will say though, the smoke shot Rez hits, if that is a completely blind, like a Hail Mary, I hope so. He's so lucky. I mean, like that ramp position would have been enough to win the round. Let me see it. Let me see. You didn't just. Did you just?
So he saw the trace. Okay, so got a little bit of info. A little bit of info right there. They won't be disrespecting that, but waiting for it to fade. So here he is again, Hampus up to his old tricks.
He can't get away with it again. We saw how much it frustrated Mouse the first time, and he's doing it again.
They're not even clearing. They're not even clearing.
They haven't cleared him, and he takes 2. Does not expect a 3rd, but the damage is done. He's already knocked them down, kicked them while they're down. They'll have to do very well to clear all of these angles out effectively and diligently. A boost does look like an effective way to do it. They can kind of clear him out, and Linus ready for it, adjusts, and it's perfect. The best weapon for the job as well. Frozen goes late. 3 walking into Donut.
This is the right setup though from NIP.
If Rez somehow gets Rops early.
This.
Oh, that's so good. And there's no one following him. So now Device focuses attention on Donut. That's the go sign. Acor's taking him down. The crossfire's still established though. It's a question of what Rez can get done. And Linus has done so much work. 3 when he's called upon, and just about confirms the presence of Frozen as well. Linus dumps the incendiary. Oh, they could go down, but he takes another with him. All from the rookie, 24. At the tippy top of the scoreboard as well. That's a fantastic final round of play from Island Z. Dictates that the plan can now go down. Smokes are up. There's no way for them to contest other than that nade, and damn, Dexter's gone down to 3 HP from that. A gap, though, in the first of the smokes has enabled a frag, and now the bomb across. Bemis safe, bodyguarded across. They just used the 1 smoke, and it's enabled them to get it down, Chad.
Did they miss a smoke?
Uh-oh, I can already see how this goes. Linus had a smoke and a kit, and the smoke is down. Both of them are down. The kit loose. They'll have to pick it up. A brawl now around the smokes. Frozen needs one, needs this one. And they're charging at him with knives out. Oh my god, Frozen will get him. On the bomb now, no kit recovered. It's 3 from Rez. Plopsky has to finish the job for the boys.
What is going on?
Yeah, and I just can't quite explain that one. A knife to finish. Acor will finish the job.
Yeah, this is pretty jarring as well. As Mouse trying to send up this ramp here, they could both swing.
I say crossfire, definitely not what it is, but a couple of warning shots. The bait and switch works out wonderfully. It's a 1 for 2, and it's a deal that favors the ninjas because it's left Mouse only operating with Acor, Zorp, and Bemis behind him. Perhaps him to finish it.
Well, good util here. Time a bit of a problem though. They need to get this bomb down.
Yeah, and the flash could enable it. It's not going to be easy. One single bullet or even a nade, some shrapnel to finish off the job. Acor's just got no hope. See if Device has got the wallbang lineup. He does. One more bullet. He pulls off Dexter's plan. Repositions though. The leader just about. No! Linus again with the denial, and now Rops has got so much pressure on his shoulders. He's got to plan another fake at 8 seconds. That's unreasonable. And now there's no time. He cancels it again. He'd need all 3 frags. He'd need all 3 frags! Oh my god, it nearly happened. Device just gets himself up on the box in time, saves his AWP by virtue of the no-scope.
The molly with the tagger Device was great. It forced Dexter into only one place. The awareness of Linus. Great shooting here from Robs. The timer just hit 0. And then going down. Device getting him there just as it flicked away and myth up.
Molly's a little short. Doesn't really have anything or any ramifications.
Oh, they haven't cleared him.
Oh, Linus was aware of the possibility, but Rob still strikes true. And they might have to save now. You can see they're already starting to Scarpa, but Acor's plucked another on the retreat.
I can't even believe they even went for it, right? They were completely out of position there. I think the fact that they got the info and the bomb wasn't down just yet, they thought they could beat that rotation. But as I mentioned, Frozen can hear all those footsteps above him, so just noisy. And now it's about holding on to these, well, guns. It's just one now, singular, Device, AWP. We'll have to contend with all 5. It's Rops, but he's given up his position here. I don't think he's long for this world.
Oh, it just gets around the corner, but an ambitious repeat. He knew the gap was closing fast. Look at this. He's so focused, so aware that he's got the full CT commit. And that relieves a lot of pressure.
Where's Plopsky during all of this?
Rez. Expecting another one. He wasn't, and now Linus has got his head on a swivel. Acor last seen B stairs side. And a loud one behind you. You really have to hold your nerve here if you're LNC. Now focusing on Frozen. It's the right call to make. We'll take him down, and that's the finish. 3 from the rookie. Impactful fragging, putting a 3rd. I don't know who's going to leave with a frag here. It's up for debate. Great nade, just shy of the mark though. 55. Dexter, however, takes both heads down. Rez and Plopsky, nothing to report. Nothing from their A-ramp hold.
Surely Linus has done enough here. You can't expect him to have another big round.
I mean, the ground's set for something. He's going to be cleared by Acor, it looks like. Oh, the whole squad will clear him. Okay. Looks like Mousesports are being incredibly thorough. Yeah,
and Device is just going to want to save, right? So, geez, this is 9 kind of dug into there. But here you go, you can see where the money is at for NIP. Not great. This double here, Dexter literally just holding down the trigger, controlling that spray. 2 kills. There was a chance for Linus, but yeah. What are we talking? 10 rounds straight out the gate? Right, that's not going to happen.
But let's just John Lennon for a second. Maybe this one's still up for debate, Chad, because Device has been caught with a nade pull.
Yeah, and it's Frozen and Rops to clutch.
Yeah, probably the scariest pair. Smoked off, Linus, a lot to do here, and Frozen's really not going to give you any respite. Rez, the 1v2, just for a little bit of pride at this point. They're not going to give you a frag. You have to come to them. Not going to be fun. He rounds the corner, sees the barrel, knows it could be one close, and it's all Frozen. Damn, Mousesports looking to finish this one quickly, and they are within touching distance already.
Dexter overseeing mid on some jiggles, and
they're going for a mid to B, dude. Like,
They're going into the blender.
Are in the right place. Oh, Dexter run down, and this Glock train is on its way. Suddenly, the USPs are filling the feed, every single one. Hampus, Linus respond. Frozen with 2 to deal with. He does have the bomb, or at least he did. It's now been retrieved. Hampus has it. He's got a nice stop molly lined up. Hampus will get it down regardless, burning slightly, but heating up with a bullet of his own. Okay.
Well, now it's against the gun, so let's see. One's already slipped the net to the left of Device here. It is Robs. Oh, what a combo that was.
That was lovely, and Robs should have them both booked. Mousesports, that's a perfect start. You couldn't really ask for more. In fact, Rez was flashed off. The smoke's the only thing that guises his advance. And if he tries any funny business, Dexter will receive him.
Wombo combo.
And that partnered with Frozen not only wall banging it, but then pre-aiming the exit. Ooh, didn't see his toes, so Robs will find a third. Mousesports camp, it's Bemis. Okay, so here they come. Nade from Bemis already promising. The molly extinguished, and they're coming straight into his domain. Acor 1 holding down Mouse 1 for 3. Quick maths, 15 for Mouse, 1 frag away.
Come on, Hampus. Just get us to Inferno, mate. The 1-on-5 with the Deagle from the B lobby.
Yeah, I mean, so it's going to become like a best-of-1 elimination game between the two of them.
On Inferno.
On Inferno,
we all like some Inferno.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think it means you've put 2 cards in your pocket and they caught you.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what he's trying to do, you rascal. Trying to hit bridge players. And Plopsky, oh, a bit of a kerfuffle. It's all falling apart. Dexter to finish it up right here and now. The bullet's just shy of finishing off Rez, but yeah, Mousesport, they've come and punished the NIP float of Vertigo. You don't think we can play this? You don't think we can play this? You don't think we're gonna pick it and make your life utter misery? Well, think again. Because there you have it, spotless. 16-6, Mousesports respond in the series. Call that 1-1. And it's all going to boil down to it. The head-to-head punish for us and punishment for the boys of NIP as they catch a nade in response. But this man advantage will still be held, and that tightest of lines pre-fire Device has come into Inferno looking refreshed. So Acor, I don't know if it was the bomb he spotted, but Linus and Plopsky were both there, and they've been allowed to wrap. Look at that, such a passive hold from Rops, and Bemis has led to a full isolation of the only B defender.
Yeah, well, that's it. This one should be done, right? Rops and Bemis would have to go around the world against 5, and they're still walking in. Look how patient NIP are taking this. They're not rushing the issue. Oh, not clearing.
Oh, having a look. They know where you are. Don't forget, Rops would love to keep that 100 Kev.
It's like hide and seek.
Yeah, and he has managed to do so. Oh, he hit him.
94.
He hit him.
It went down to 94.
This one again looks threatening. And Bemis given an opportunity. He will seize it. Rez swinging out for the punish. He anticipates it perfectly. Huge. And Bemis is doing it all on his own. Anybody else fancy their chances up against this man's Deeg?
Hasn't even reloaded yet.
No need. He'll just get another headshot for free. No, back away. AK to play. And 3 fires for the finish. Oh, it's been stolen from him by Linus. Nearly the ace. Just a magnificent sequence out of Bemis. And you can see, I mean, the round has been handed to Mouse in a silver platter. Let those weapons fall into enemy hands, but Bemis has killed so many people in such close proximity, there should be plenty. And there's another one now. Rops has taken his head off, and we'll see at least 2 AKs preserved.
Plopsky and Hampus dealing with Banana in the mid push right now. And well, to dissuade any early window... Oh, it's a pop flash. They want to find it again?
Yeah, and look what they find. Oh, perfect. Rops, Bemis partner up to completely smash through the Ninjas in Pajamas setup.
That is insane. When do you ever see a mid defense like that?
Not for a couple of years.
But they know. Oof.
Oh, okay, Linus.
He's won a couple of clutches.
Yeah, and he's just wormed away through that smoke. He's paused within it. Is in float. He's clutched from here before, and he's going for the graveyard position. It should enable another headshot. He's only got 20 HP, but he's doing it. 1 remains. He knows where you are, Frozen. Linus for the hero play, but Frozen denies. Strafes under the crosshair, And a valiant attempt from the rookie for the Ninjas there.
Hampus is in with a hero AK. The rest are up to pistol upgrades here. Let's see if they can keep this interesting. Still have the lead just by 1 round. And hello, Robs wants a fight.
Acor's farming flash assists, and Mousesports are farming Ninjas. Quick couple of engagements. This Deagle armor buy is left with nothing, and Dexter, despite the vision, is still alive. Finally, he goes down, but 1 casualty for Mousesports to close the gap. There is 0 complaints from them. Counter flash keeps him honest. Hampus is coming knocking. Frozen, ooh, just as he gets up on the sandbags.
Look at this.
The aggression into the mix. Mousesports continue to punish NIP's mid setup. Here comes the fight. Dexter's in a powerful off angle. But they do isolate the first, and there's Dexter activated. Frozen locks it down, and it is Frozen that sticks around long enough to confirm a 5th. Really is borrowed in between the 2 of them, and that's the end of him as well. You better hit some shots here, Hampus, because the rest of the map has fallen into enemy hands. Frozen does not convert. A new lease of life. Hampus going aggressive. Hello. 13 bullets and a dream. A lovely angle over this smoke. Bomb planted. Slips off. Gap held. And that's the end of Hampus. Frozen's patience rewarded. Brave to be dropping the molly there from Device. Partners up with Plopsky. The molly has found 1, but now he has to find the remaining 2. And they got so much util. Beamers can smoke him off. It's not planted for Banana. How is he supposed to do this? They don't know he's Banana. Oh, they do now. They heard the sound cue. They see the plant. They know it's not for him. And this is just a lost round. He just has to accept it. Brutal. Falls nicely into place for Mousesports 6th. Even Device is going to get pushed by Dexter as soon as he pulls this pin. Dexter's coming behind you. And Robs is only good for the 1 on the bulk. The flank from Dexter's not really got much to report either. Beamers to be cleared by that pit player. Rez is on his way across. Oh, and Dexter spots out Hampus, executes Hampus, and Beamers activated as well. Punishing now. Device's util usage is very good. Double molly to at least buy time to post up. Try and find 1. Oh, aggressive. It was Beamers, and it's enough to feel fine. The round, Mousesports recover. Okay, now the counter flash and eliminating Device immediately. What was that? He's just gone. And Robs has finished off Hampus as well. This mid-round aggression again nets them an advantage. Coming into the orb. Acor does go down, but this is a powerful angle from Robs. Just playing under the balcony. You catch you as you leave. Rez is his first and Plopsky is second. Nice recovery. Mousesport to be weird if they hadn't have won the half, considering how dominant it felt.
Well, we need a couple more.
Okay.
But combined, they've already got a kill.
Oh, a very deep one from Linus. Underhands his smoke and takes the fight in pool. He's managed to isolate a duel. 1 slip through. And they're actually cancelling that, but they've parked Frozen here, and I don't think Linus is going to be anticipating this one, but from behind, Reg is going to lose his life. Now that's a cancel from both ends, and Acor's got a very messy one to piece together again. Might want to wait for his squad.
No, believe.
Acor going to keep darting in and out of this angle, and fires off a warning shot, couple in fact, and Linus drawing the crosshair as best he can, looking to slow down the roll of Acor, and it will just be the 1. Hampus, he's second-guessing himself, but confirmed now as the util is dumped. Plopsky's boosted up. You'd expect to see some impact here, and playing with him. What is that? Hampus pushing the smoke. Plopsky combines for 3. And it's LNZ, unchecked. One man is Robs looking to come up clutch. He has to plant now. He's faked it. What? He won't get the frags he's looking for, and that's an 11 for the Ninjas. There's some kills to come in, but consolation prize for Robs.
Hampus is isolated. He has to stay.
Yeah, but he'd be hoping on his toes do stick out, but he strikes from 2 again. The impact of NIP's leader. Oh, nearly more. The Tech-9 chips away at what little remains of Bemis' health. Bomb now retrieved.
Plopsky?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about that one at all, mate. Yeah, he's into the site. Linus's timing could not be better. He's caught such a dream timing here.
Oh my lord.
That's the denial. That should be the denial. Takes Bemis. He knows the last was planting on the site. A flash not bad, but Acor has to come up clutch here. Knows they're up against the AWPer. Device is crawling in behind him and baits the shot. Oh, Linus doesn't even need the help. He's done it all there, and another impactful round out of NIP's rookie.
And a close mid stack as Hampus boosted on up. Rez to support. And they're coming through.
Hampus, no vision. Does hold on, holding on. He's boosted up and again, finding two from the mid-hold. That stops Mousesports from running away with it. The rotate is so fierce, and the bomb still T-steps. I think they want to see what Acor can find, but...
Found everything.
He finds the whole squad, and now Falcon as well, still an issue. Device now keeps them even more honest. Frozen can catapult himself into a 1v2 with loads of time to reposition off the back of this. They're not slowing down just yet. I think Linus is going back to line up his Molotov for coffins, interestingly enough. And oh, they caught a glimpse. Frozen's power is lost, and oh my god, strafes out for a quick headshot, but that's going to be another one. Just in the nick of time on the defuse. Trading off of one another, and NIP stay spotless. It's up to them to keep the NIP record completely untarnished. They're going for a long wrap. Rez and Hampus aware of the potential. And oh, just has been spotted out on the entry. Still allowed to activate. He's got one, and he lives on for a second. Oh, and a third. No, Rez! You can't do him like that. It's only one man there in that mini pit, and he takes 4 of them. Not a single response from Mouse, and call this one done, Chad, because that's a perfect CT side from the Ninjas for 15.
Oh, they've gambled the other side, and Rez just does this. I don't think a single one of these were a headshot. Right, he's just mowing him down from range. Getting the dinks, getting the body shots in. No plant, Galil's 1 AK. A Deagle here. NIP should be closing this one out.
Okay, Bemis with the Hail Mary, and it's not even been successful. Both of them dip away. Very battered and bruised. Linus going to have to try and find value in his util in a more passive stance, but again, opening Franco's NIP's way, and they're looking to completely run away with an 8-0, make it 9-0 finish. Frozen's not interested in that. There is still a B defender here, and Hampus has been called upon.
They're operating with nothing, and now they're operating with less. Hampus, with all the info, they know it's going to be the A finish. This is surely done.
Don't catch him with their backs turned, and he has both of them. Takes down Frozen. Rops was there as well, slowed down now by the Hampus push, and he's rightfully passive and striking as Rops gives up. Brutal. The timing on Hampus, the impact his frags have caused. Not to be dismissed, and this will be the perfect finish. A spotless defense to wrap it up. 16-8 the scoreline, a 9-0 CT haul. Quite the runaway performance from the Ninjas in Pajamas, and promising as they advance to the round of 8. Mousesports eliminated in the round of 12, and that is the end of...